There it is. I think this one's Jamie, but it could be Rosita. It's hard to tell. They just woke up and they seem a little hungry, Anu, so they don't get tempted to eat me. Yeah, you can go ahead. That's Philip. Philip works with these sharks every single day. He's feeding them breakfast now, so he's just tossing in a couple pieces of fish so that way they can eat their breakfast. And oh, there they go. Now they're moving. Now they're moving and shaking. Although that one just passed up a piece of breakfast and chased the other sharks. So maybe they're getting a little competitive over these bites. I don't know.
Oh, they just, everybody wants a little piece of fish, you know.
Is their eyesight? How is their eyesight? I mean, I know their smell is good.
The smell is excellent. The eyesight is pretty good too.
Okay.
But, yeah, it's a combination of both.
Okay, because I saw them pass up that piece of fish a few times, so I thought, well, are they not seeing it, or are they just waiting?
They have good eyesight. They're colorblind, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So these are nurse sharks,
Yep.
and I see it says that they're docile but will attack if provoked, so they are sharks.
They are sharks. I mean, they're unpredictable, but if you leave them alone, they will leave you alone. But you know, nurse sharks are actually responsible for the most attacks on humans.
Really?
Not because they're so aggressive, but because divers think they're very docile and they go up to them and and then all of a sudden say, hey, you know, and they bite you.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they're responsible for the largest number of attacks on humans, and yet you, a human being, are in this tank with 3 of them multiple times a day. How does that happen?
Well, you need to know what you're doing, you know.
Okay.
And I mean, I've been doing this for 20 years, but I get bit once in a while, you know, and it's always either in your toes or your fingers, because it's not that they want to bite you when I'm in there.
They're hungry.
No, they're not hungry, but they always want to eat, you know. But they see a little, they see a little piece of your finger or something. Think, hey, what is that? And they bite into it and let go right away.
Like, ooh, this is too big.
No.
This is too big of a meal.
If they really wanted to get me, then they bite and hold on, you know.
Okay.
And they say, hey, oh, there's not a piece of fish, and they let go.
So this is really cool to look at, but it's more than just an aquarium to look at. You have an entire show, multiple shows throughout the day today for families, for kids. Quick little tidbit or nugget that you're going to share. We just have a few seconds left.
Well, a shark, you can't train a shark, you know, so they don't do any tricks. I mean, they just have a very short attention span, so it's very tough to train a shark. But you can do a couple of things. For instance, I try to put a shark upside down, and then they go in like a trance-like state. It doesn't work all the time. You put
a shark into a trance? Okay, yeah. So that's going to be happening today. The show times are noon, 1:30, 3 and 4:30. The boat show here at Cobo Hall starts at 11 a.m. You can come on down, check it out. So many boats to see, sharks, and of course Philip, the amazing man who not only swims with the sharks but puts them in trances. Possibly.
Possibly.
Back to you, Anu.